When it comes to the legends of hip-hop, Wayne and Drake were the ultimate duo, mentor and protege, young money kings. But now, Wayne's out here co-signing Kendrick Lamar, the same dude who, let's be real, left Drake in the dust during their beef. And yeah, I'll admit it, Drake still got the numbers, still sells out arenas, and got a global tour coming up. But this move by Wayne, it's shifting the power in hip-hop in ways we've never seen before. When Kendrick dropped his GNX album, fans went wild over one bar and whacked out murals. Used to bump the Carter 3, held my Raleigh chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. On the surface, people thought Kendrick was taking shots at Wayne, but hold up, look closer. Kendrick wasn't dissing. He was showing love, reflecting on how much Wayne inspired him. That bar wasn't shade, it was introspection. But somehow, Wayne's camp twisted it into beef. Wayne finally cleared the air on Skip Bayless's podcast. When asked about the line, Wayne straight up said, "First time I'm hearing that, but I think he's a fan. I'm a fan of his music too. I think he saw what everyone else saw, what I meant to the game. I ain't disappointed in him. How could he control it? Plus, I already talked to him. We're good." Wayne's words completely flipped the script from his initial reaction online, where he seemed ready to go bar for bar with Kendrick. Back then, he made it look like a diss track was coming, but on Skip's show, Wayne said he and Kendrick squashed it with a simple phone call. No drama, no beef, just mutual respect. But if Wayne's all good with Kendrick, why did his team act like it was a diss? And what does this mean for Drake, who's stuck in the middle of all this? Let's break it down. We can't talk about Wayne and Kendrick without bringing up Drake. Their rivalry shook the culture, and Kendrick came out on top. Look, I respect Drake's grind. The man's still selling millions, streaming like crazy, and prepping for a massive global tour. But let's keep it real. When it comes to this battle, Kendrick didn't just win, he dominated. Not like us, Kendrick's diss track hit Drake where it hurt. It wasn't just about the bars, it was about changing the narrative. While Kendrick delivered sharp lyric and cultural commentary, Drake came off like he didn't have an answer. Even his diehard fans were left scratching their heads. Meanwhile, Kendrick kept leveling up. GNX broke records, solidified his place as one of the greatest, and pushed PG Lang and TDE to new heights. Kendrick wasn't just fighting for himself, he was building a legacy for his team, and that's what separates these two. Kendrick's vision is collective, while Drake's feels, well, solo. But this isn't just about Kendrick versus Drake. This whole situation exposes something bigger, a generational shift in hip-hop. Where does everyone stand as the culture evolves? Let's dive in. This beef is about more than just lyrics. It's about how hip-hop's evolving. Wayne, Drake, and Kendrick each represent a different era, and their moves show where the culture's been and where it's going. Wayne is the blueprint for the 2000s rap takeover. He bridged the underground and mainstream, giving us some of the most iconic bars and mixtapes. But his absence from major stages like the Super Bowl shows how even legends have to fight to stay relevant. Drake, he changed the game with his mix of rap, pop, and vulnerability. For a decade, he dominated like no one else. But now, his beef with Kendrick is exposing cracks in his approach. The numbers are there, no doubt, but culturally, Kendrick's got the upper hand. In Kendrick, he's the voice of a generation that values storytelling, activism, and artistry. Every project he drops isn't just an album, it's a moment. He's not chasing streams or clout. He's reshaping what it means to be a hip-hop artist in 2024. But even with this generational shift, the Super Bowl is where everything will come to a head. What does this stage mean for Kendrick, Wayne, and Drake? And who's really running the game? Let's find out. The Super Bowl isn't just a concert, it's the biggest stage in the world. And Kendrick headlining the halftime show, that's a cultural moment. It's a reminder of why he's untouchable. For Wayne, this could have been his comeback. Performing in his hometown New Orleans would have been legendary. But instead, Wayne's standing on the sidelines, supporting Kendrick from afar. That says a lot about how much respect Wayne has for Kendrick and how the industry is shifting. For Drake, though, the Super Bowl might be the ultimate L. If Kendrick performs Not Like Us in front of over 100 million viewers, it's game over. That track isn't just a diss, it's a cultural statement. Now that we've unpacked how Lil Wayne switched sides and how Kendrick Lamar is dominating the game, there's another twist. Kendrick's got beef with another legend, 50 Cent. Click now to watch our next video, Why Kendrick Lamar Officially Hates 50 Cent. We're breaking down the history, the drama, and how this feud could change the culture once again. Don't miss this. Kendrick versus 50 is about to get real. Click now.